please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So I am a reasonably, I can't say the word reasonably. I'm a reasonably confused rabbi. I am a reasonably confused rabbi. Why am I a reasonably confused rabbi? I have no idea what to expect from Russell Davis's new era of Doctor Who. Literally, genuinely, zero clue. I have no idea what at all to expect. I think it's going to be good then. I think it's going to be bad. I think it's going to be good. I don't know. So the question is, though, one thing we do know about them, that the villains they've released so far are very big, very powerful, very super villainy, right? And also insanely camp, right? Just insanely camp. So, what's up with that? What's up with that? So, are these villains that I'm talking about, Neil Patrick Harris's possible toy maker? Who knows? And Jinkx Monsoon's whatever, Jinkx Monsoon, right? Whatever they are they the same character? Are they related? We do not know. So this was the subject of some musings in Doctor Who media on Screen Rant, actually. It was written by an article written by Mark Toddleson, who is, again, very confusing. Sometimes he writes great articles that are very incisive and incisive, I think is what I'm looking for. No, incisive means you decide to do something quickly. Insightful, right? Are very insightful, and sometimes utter bewildering nonsense. This is somewhere between the two, because it does throw up an interesting question. Are they related? Are they different aspects of the same villain? I don't know. Do I care? That's the other thing I don't know about either. I really genuinely don't know. I guess I just got to wait and find out what this new era of Doctor Who is going to be like. Wait and see, baby. Wait and see. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. No matter what the new era of Doctor Who is, like, share, subscribe, and comment right over here. It's on Rumble. If you can go over to Rumble and follow me there and subscribe to me there, that'd be fantastic. I want to build up that channel. I want to get to 1,000 viewers, 1,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. It's going nicely, right? It is going nicely. I'm having a steady 10 to 15% growth. So, thank you very much, everybody subscribing on Rumble, and please keep doing that, right? Keep doing it. That'll be fantastic. Like, share, subscribe, comment. What else is there I can say? Not much. This comes from a live stream. I live stream every day, mainly because I'm chasing the Rumble algorithm. They like live streaming, so that's what I'm doing. I live stream every day, and we take the piss and we have fun. That is where this video comes from. So, as I said, like, share, subscribe, comment. Now, let me hand it to me from last night. Devious Doctor Who theory connects David Tennant and Shooting Out was villains. Okay. Neil Patrick Harris and Jinkx Monsoon. Similarities are shared and shared career history. It says both actors should be playing the same Doctor Who villain in Russell Davies' new era. Not a bad theory, all things considered. The revelation that Jinkx Monsoon will be playing a powerful new enemy in Doctor Who suggests the connection to Neil Patrick Harris' mysterious villain from the 60th anniversary special. The two-time RuPaul Drag Race winner, again, that's not a plus, was recently confirmed to having a major role in Shooting Atwood's first series as a Doctor, and filming on their episodes begins on location in Wales. And the BBC has released a series of release photos of Jinkx in costume as a new Doctor Who villain billed as the Doctor's most powerful enemy yet. Okay, whatever. Jinkx, at this stage, it's not clear if Jinkx Monsoon is a new villain or a bold reinvention of a classic foe. However, there are several similarities between both Neil Patrick Harris and Jinkx Monsoon in real life. And in costume for Doctor Who, that suggests the two characters may be linked. Neil Patrick Harris will face off against David Tennant's 14th Doctor before the latter regenerates, maybe, into Shooty Gatwell. Maybe he always was Shooty Gatwell, right? Who knows? It's possible, therefore, that Harris's villain could also experience a regeneration at the end of the 6th anniversary special, or some kind of transformation. I hear that. Jinkx Monsoon and Neil Patrick Doctor Who villains are very similar. That is also, well, that's really the point. Camp, super powerful, right? Where are we up to? The first images released of Jinkx Monsoon and Neil Patrick Harris, Doctor Who villains, show just how similar they both are in terms of look. Harris was dressed as in a black top hat and tails, while Jinkx was wearing black and white ball gown with piano keys details, right? The idea was ball gown music, performance continues the theme from Doctor Who's 60th anniversary specials, in which Neil Patrick Harris flamboyantly declares, "The show is just beginning." Is it the same style, or are they connected? I could go either way on this one. Which could mean the show which means the show could continue. The show continues with Jinkx Monsoon's in Doctor Who season 14. Well, again, I think that you just said that, didn't you? That was kind of implicit. Another similarity between the two characters: both Neil Patrick Harris and Jinkx Monsoon have performed on Broadway. Jinkx has recently finished an acclaimed run as Matron Mama Morton in Chicago, while Neil Patrick has won a Tony Award for his performance in Hedwig and Hedrick and the Angry Itch. Okay. And it's just with the current climates in the world, like I don't know. I think maybe you just want to stay away from this stuff, really, rather than like drive viewers away, which is what it's doing right now. I mean, well, that's what corporations do. Fox apparently lost $1 billion in their valuation over the past day or so since they fired Tucker Carlson, right? The performance shared backgrounds on Broadway, and the rumors of Neil Patrick Harris's villains, Time Lords, or godlike powers make it entirely possible that Jinkx will be playing another iteration of the same character from the same theatrical alien species. Or it's the same. If it's a toy maker, they could both easily be the toy maker. Announcing Jinkx Monsoon's role in Doctor Who is the official on the official social media reveals the character as the most powerful enemy yet. While this is likely standard marketing bombast, it also connects back to the emotional Neil Patrick Harris, greatest enemy Doctor Who has ever faced, right? Most powerful and the greatest, right? So is it hyperbole or are they connected? I mean, I think we all notice that as well, right? It does seem to be a mirror image of each other. The greatest is a standard practice in a TV show, but there's a continuity of language that suggests something more deliberate. Great and powerful enemies in Doctor Who tend to either be huge armies like the Daleks or renegade Time Lords like the Master, or celestial beings with power to rewrite reality itself, like the Toy Maker or the Eternals. The Eternals didn't have a bad ability to rewrite reality, did they? I mean, they had the sailing ship thing in space, but was that rewriting reality? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'm trying to remember. There was a one of the new adventures where had an Eternal in it. There's a side character. Fine. The use of okay. They're very similar language to describe him. That's true. Monsoon's character doesn't discount the possibility they're playing an enemy the Doctor has already faced. Only means they've increased their power since the last battle. Theory, finally, bloody hell. Neil Patrick Harris and Jinkx Monsoon are playing the same villain in Doctor Who, and similarly in costumes and continuity of language and promotion of the two characters suggests that Neil Patrick Harris and Jinkx Monsoon are playing the same Doctor Who villain. The theory could support speculation that Neil Patrick Harris is playing the Toy Maker in the 60th. Such a powerful being will surely be able to change its appearance. After all, the original was played by Michael Gough and then replaced by David Bellally, I think, in the audio, to change the appearance of the first Doctor, who fell out with the production staff. If they could do that, they could surely change their own face as well. Well, yeah, I mean, look, but he wasn't falling out with the production staff. He was just old and sick, I think. It's entirely possible that Neil Patrick Harris is playing a brand new villainous Time Lord character that will regenerate in the end of the anniversary specials. Jinkx Monsoon is already showing similar affections to those seen on locations and the trailer footage that suggests that she could be the next incarnation of Neil Patrick Harris's villain. Whatever Jinkx Monsoon and Neil Patrick Harris are playing in Doctor Who, the involvement of the two Broadway stars is in the new era is a big statement of the intent by Russell T Davies. Yes, which is a problem, actually. You're right. Maybe we should have like men being men and women being women, right? Maybe that might be good in these confusing times. Who's clearly seeking to bring back camp theatrics and fun to the show. I just don't know if this is a good age for camp. right? I mean, that's really the bottom line. I don't know if this is a good age for Cap. Oh, wrong one. Let's see what other articles we got here. Doctor Who. What else do we have? Fine, Better Souls. Jinkx Monsoon, the future of Doctor Who villainy. I hope not. Maybe it is. Fine, this is just blah 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 blah. If we put these skills together, it says Jinkx Monsoon, pretty solid candidate for Doctor Who. And agrees with Russell T. Davis. Fine. It was a perfect storm how we became friends. Yeah, I mean, that basically is it. They got on with each other and he wrote a part for him. And I think because he likes, maybe having sex with him. Who is Jinkx playing? This is the $1 million question. Right? Obviously, there's no way of knowing if Jinkx Monsoon is taking over and established or yeah, we don't know. Please don't be the Rani, right? Please, please, please do not be the Rani, right? Do not be the Rani. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.